Doctor, you've also mentioned that healthy children don't need a vaccine.
Now,
At the moment now. So at the moment when there are vaccines coming in for children, how do we ensure at the moment this, because schools have started reopening, and the mingling has also started. How do we approach how do we ensure safety for children when when we are still not having enough data, shall we say, on the safety of the vaccines?
I don't think we should link school opening to children being vaccinated. The reason that we are vaccinating adults, the reason that we started with the elderly is because the risk of severe disease is greater in the elderly, and as age comes down, your risk reduces and reduces and reduces. If we look at the Sero survey data, for example, 60% of children have been already infected. And we have not seen floods of children coming into hospital with severe disease. We know that children who landed up in hospital mostly were children who had comorbidities. A few here and there who were healthy, but by and large, only children with comorbidities developed severe disease. So yes, we should be thinking about vaccinating children with comorbidities early, but healthy children can wait till we figure out what the best vaccine, what the best vaccination schedule for them is. It's important to remember that for previous vaccines that have come into the national program, we have had many kinds of phase 2 studies, deciding what the right dose is, what the right number of doses is, what the right schedule is. We have not done any of that for the vaccines that we are using now. We were in a hurry to get them licensed. We did phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, but we did it for adults, and we didn't spend the time that we needed to optimize all these vaccines. And for children, it would be great if we had the time to optimize vaccines. For example, I'll tell you about pneumococcal vaccine. When pneumococcal vaccines were first approved for use in children, pneumococcal conjugate vaccines, in the West, they started with 3 doses, and those 3 doses were given according to their routine immunization schedule, about 2 months apart. Some countries had their routine immunization 1 month apart. In India, we are now doing pneumococcal vaccination, and we are doing a 2+1 schedule, which is 2 doses about 2 months apart, and then the 3rd dose after an additional 6 months. Why are we doing that? Because that is the optimal schedule for children with a 3-dose vaccine, not 3 doses crowded together. But we didn't know that previously. So here we have an opportunity, low disease in the community, and we can evaluate vaccines in children and then think about what the strategy should be.